Hey guys again. This is my part 2 of my Williams College trip with my family for a reunion with my stepmom. Right now, I'm going to be walking closer to the center of Williams College. The dorm I'm staying at is a little outside. If you can just quickly see in the background, the building back there, that'll be it. The dorms are a little outside of Williams College's center. Newly built, new buildings there, kind of recent. I think maybe 4 or 5 years at least. But they're a little out. Just walking on a nice little trail here to get into the center. But pretty much when you're walking around Williams College, you'll notice that there are streets here, so transportation is a little nearby. But walking here is the main transportation here. You don't see a lot of bikes. Well, that's another reason, because there's no college going on. But for the most part, people get around by walking. A very active class. And a lot of people here, for the most part, a lot of the alumni likes to party. Haven't got that straight yet. I thought for the most part we'd be talking a lot more than partying. But I'm just going to be quiet for the second people are coming by. Don't want to be a freak. So just look at me. This is personally me. I just don't like to talk out in front of everybody. And I'm just coming to more of the center, so it's going to be a lot more people. So I got used to it. I'll walk in the other direction. Try to stay away from most of the people.
I'm pretty sure
Yeah, so a lot more people than I expected. More partying. So you might hear the music. Don't know how loud it'll be on the iPod, but try to deal with me on this. Right now there's a lot of formal dinners going on with the alumni and families. I'm out going with them because, well, for the most part, it's really the alumni thing. Getting to see each other for the last night before tomorrow we're all leaving. So it's not like now personally for me, I would have been fine being at the formal dinners, but I understand why, like from Haley and stuff, I wouldn't be much interested. So I'm just walking around. A lot of the families are out and about, and kids are having their like those ring lighters around their necks and glow sticks. So they're having fun. So as of right now, I'm going by some more dorms closer by, but also I think, sorry for the loud music, jazz band is going crazy, which my stepmom's father is part of as the tuba player. So right now I'm getting a little closer to, I think, Williams Center, in my opinion. So up here, you're not really going to get a good, you're not going to see the name of it, but I'll show you by just turning the iPod around. Right here in front of me is Chapman Hall. I know Chapman was a very important person here at Williams. So behind me, well, that's Chapman Hall. Sorry for the bad picture, really. But that is it right there. Kind of important thing here. So mostly here, I'm out like an open grass area. Right in front of me now is the Parsky Center, another newly building here, which I'll just show you by moving the iPod. Mostly here, it's kind of like a headquarters of like where the students would go. They'll have like their meals here and like anything like clubs, like importance of like talking with their counselors in some way. But that's going on there. You know, with the whole music going on, I'm just going to show you where the music's coming from. It's getting annoying. I just had to show you. So anyway, moving along. the most part, I'm not going to be able to show you everything, just because Williams is a college, everything is big. But Williams is pretty much, they kept most of their, a lot of their old history. I think Williams came in, I think, like 1797. I might be wrong. It could be 1897, but I think it's an old college, or at least. Actually, I'm being more confident. I think it's 1797. But for the most part, it is a very rich school that has a lot of because it's been a while. A lot of students have been here in the years, but they have a chapel here. Like they actually have a town center where they have like some restaurants and cafe places and like a little movie theater. So because Williams is a little bit outside, there's not a lot of activities to do outside of the college. So like what my dad explained to me before, like you're seriously going to have a really strong bond with like your classmates just because there's nothing else to do. You're going to be very stuck here mostly. So for the most part, William, for my self-exploring, as I said before, it is a Division III school. Pretty much Williams actually has done well in the Division III wise, and like with like Tufts, women's rowing here has done spectacular actually. I think like the last 5 years they've won the rowing here for the national championship. So don't know where that one came from, out in the middle of nowhere here, but they're good. Basketball here, decently. But there's nothing much really, as I said, out here to do. So, like, I'm not going to be able to show you everything here, Williams, as I wish I could. But I want to do everything as I possibly can. I think I'm just trying to get you guys some more, as my classmates, to actually, I think just really start realizing about college. Like, in life, college is, as of right now, heading into 11th and 12th grade. Like, we really need to prepare ourselves for it. Just because I know for most of us, as like on Friday when we had a college prep class, we have a whole lot of uncertainty in the most part. And I guess for most of us, I don't know if we've really actually have truly realized like what we want to do. Now, obviously, we can't realize what we want to do from the start. That's an impossible thing. To figure out what you want to do is very few people actually have that the opportunity to figure out, all right, I want to do this and I'm going to stick with it. I've never seen that personally, and that won't definitely not happen to me. Just like say, oh, sorry, looking around, like keep on doing this. I'm just making sure I'm not walking into anything. But to my right now is a library. For the most part, I don't know much about the library. I remember I've been here, I think, a few times, only for quick trips. But I know the library is up to date with a lot of the building itself. It looks decently new. I think they took down the old building, I think, and actually put a new one just because of renovations. But they did. But I remember being there once. That it looked nice. But for the most part, Williams is a very, as I said, isolated. I wish I came out earlier to give you guys a view of the mountains here. The mountains are not too big, but, you know, you got a good view. Decent. But I know for most of us, we're in the city, so, and I don't know how much you guys get out, really, so I just wanted to state that. So I think this will be the last video walking around out here in Williams. But I think I might try to get a few more, maybe one or two more tonight. Just maybe inside my dorm building, as I'm saying right now. But okay, let's talk about sports, because as of right now, Euro 12 has been going on. As we know, yesterday Russia beat Czech Republic 4-1, and Greece tied Poland 1-1. My opinion here, not surprised by the results there. But today, one big upset and one, I wouldn't say surprised, but I'm not pleased about it. But we know Germany beat Portugal 1-0. I think for the wise of standings, we can say it was a obvious win, but I would hope Portugal won that. And then with, what was the other? Netherlands and Denmark. Denmark pulled up the upset of beating Netherlands 1-0. Now, I'm surprised because Netherlands is the number 2 ranked international team, while I think Denmark was like 10. But I'm very disappointed. But I think because it was only a 1-0 games in both, I still think Netherlands and Portugal still have a chance, but they need to win these next 2 games. Like Germany needs to plummet. But that's really it there. Don't know much. Sorry about the pause again. Just having people walk by. I just don't feel comfortable speaking out loud on this. Again, sorry about that. Just hope you guys bear with me. So right now I'm walking back to my dorm. So yeah, Williams, nice sports. As of today, Euro 12, for me, disappointing. As we know, the Celtics and Heat game are going on. Literally, I have not looked at any stats right now and what the update is for the game. But I'm telling you, I'm not going to be surprised if the Celtics lose. Because LeBron has just been taking over. And I just do not know how any of this would continue on. So, if the Celtics lose, I will have to say it was a very good run. I will have to say I will congratulate them on making this series actually a really good one. I don't think 7 games was I think 7 games was a surprise for us. So I congratulate them. I congratulate pretty much whoever wins. But LeBron, I do not want to win the finals. I want Thunder to win it all. Happy Thunder made it in the finals. So this is my video for the outside is done, and hope to make more.